Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. This is intraday for Bitcoin to see what happened and what it might happen next. So basically today we saw, of course, that we might still be in a correction here where we saw a W, X, and a Y, or even an ABC if this is an impulse for a wave C finished over there. And we finished exactly in the target box here that we were looking for, which it is, of course, a wave 2, and we would like to continue toward the downside here as a 1-2, as of course we mentioned today, that this is very likely a finished impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here, where you got already 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5, extended wave 5 in an impulse, ABC wave 2, and we see, of course, continuation and a drop toward the downside here. So this is exactly the testing area right now. Of course, it still can be potential a 1-2 here, because of course we're testing right now, but if the things continues toward the downside and we take the 886, this is our key level at 100k for Bitcoin here exactly, and we might see, of course, a broken trend here, or broken level, which it might, of course, even hit the 98k, the next key level for the ultimate bullish, meaning, of course, we cannot think about any bull run here once we take the 98k 455, because of course this currently is still can be still playing kind of like a big double 1-2 here, where you might have of course for Bitcoin here a huge 1-2, but basically in this case I'm still looking, of course, for a potential wave B, which is much more likely here, of course, rather than being in 1-2 1-2 and another 1-2 here, where we see, of course, these A, B, and a C, where we didn't took the low yet. But once we take this low, well, it is done, guys. All right, it is done for 98k, 455. And anyways, this is a very, very long wave too. So I don't see it matching here as a 1-2, honestly. So I see, of course, continuation for lower prices. Another possibility as well, which is also for lower prices, which it might be, of course, the leading diagonal, a bigger one for wave 1, and then having 3 waves up for a wave 2, and then dropping down again for a wave 3, for a wave C as well, which is, of course, after finishing the wave B, we're looking for a wave C and expanding flat. So currently, we would like to watch, of course, this area. If we see some rejection or some signal of strength again from this testing area, we might, of course, see 5 ways up, 3 ways down, taking the high. So that might be the signal that, okay, something else is unfolding and we might not take the low. And that means, of course, we still have a possibility of double 1-2, which I doubt it a little bit. Of course, less possibilities than the downtrend. But yeah, this is what we need to watch right now between the 100k and the 102k. Well, I would say the 886, right? The 886 here, which is at 100k, is the critical. If the price stays above it, then okay, the possibility still can be there for higher prices. If we take it, well, the possibility are very high to take this low, meaning we might dive deeper. That was it for the intraday for Bitcoin. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.